Just this morning. Okay, so guys, let's start. I'm not going to be wasting time. I'm just going to be going straight into it. We're going to start with Forest Factory and then we're going to we're going to check what's happening for the week. So let's quickly check Forest Factory calendar. I'm sharing my screen. I hope you can see my screen and I hope you can hear me clearly. If you can't see my screen or hear me clearly, please quickly drop a comment for me. I'm sharing my screen. I'm on Forest Factory right now. And so while I'm doing this, this is from Forest Factory. Let me quickly see if I can also show you this. So for those of you that are just coming in, let me also do this on the platform. So we have everything on the platform right now, and then I announced as well. Some I think that was last week. We now have the official. We now have the official. What's it called now? We now have our official app, right? So you can do all your management and everything on the app right now. If you don't have the app on your phone yet, you're wrong. Please quickly go and download the app. All right, it's very, very important. Whether you're using an iPhone or whatever you're using, you have it on the app. So I want to talk about something. I did a content on this thing, although I've talked about it before, but in case you're new here, I did a content on it on TikTok. It blew up. We're doing about that's done over 13,000 views. And a lot of people keep asking, how do I get this? How do I get this? It's very simple. But before I do that, if you log into your platform, if you log into the platform, the first thing you will see, for those of you that don't know, we have a leverage of 1,000. Very, very strange for a purely book A broker. That should tell you that we are competing with all these rubbish book B brokers that are just manipulating and stealing people's money. We are competing at the same level with them, but having a very fantastic platform. All right. So there's nothing you're looking for with all these rubbish brokers, right? There's nothing you're looking for. I was speaking to a friend of mine last week. We started this business together some years ago, got into the industry together. Currently, he's a very good guy in his field as well. And he was telling me about how a particular broker, I'm not going to mention the name, they had a copy guy who was really making money for people. He had over 5,000 people under him, copying him on the platform. And because he was making too much money, people were not losing money, and the company was expecting people to, lose more because they were also doing dual book. They were actually book B brokers where people lose money, they make money. They had to send the guy a message. Oh, guy, you're making too much money. We can't allow your illegal trading activities. That's what they termed it. You can't keep doing this. And then they froze his account. And then people that could not, the guy announced on his platform on Telegram, but people that could not quickly stop copying him, they blew everybody's account and they called it glitch. And then, gave people like $20, $50 to just compensate. We're talking about millions of dollars that was blown. And the guy clients is some of his clients was also African, and he was telling me we're sitting down together, and he was telling me, and when I was telling him about EBC and the reason why I decided to work with EBC and the reason why I'm promoting them with everything I have, I mean everything I have, including my personal funds, I don't care because I've been in the system for a long time to know that a lot of brokers, even big names, are all purely book B brokers, no liquidity provider whatsoever. Everything is coming from them and everything is going back to them. Your trades are not taken to anywhere. Once you take a trade, it is them, they house that trade, expecting you to blow it. And if you see that you are too good, they begin to manipulate the chart, begin to hide trades in your trades. You will not understand this if you're not a seasoned trader. You will not understand this if you're not somebody who have ventured into fund management or you have been able to use some artificial intelligence to actually, if you have not gotten to some level in trading, you will not understand what I'm trying to talk about. Trust me. But when you have gotten to some level, when you now begin to command some level of volume and you are commanding some level of trade volume and in terms of deposit volume and trade volume, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. So me working with TBC is not by chance. I'm here because I really love the company. They're the only company right now that is doing what every other person is not doing. Every other person is not doing it. We're the only one that doesn't have a risk department. Every other person have risk department. I don't know what they are managing. What risk are they managing? So that people clients don't make too much money and then they run down the company. So it doesn't make sense. If the money is coming from the bank, why do you have a risk department? You understand? So anyway, let me not talk too much. So if you go to trading tool, other trading tool, you can see market analysis, you have trading software. So in case for some of you that don't know, there are some free softwares that you have here. Um, you know, like the MT4, the MT5 that you can download, and use. And then we support EAs 100%. If you have an EA, you want to use it and you feel it's good, go ahead. We don't really have any, we don't anyhow you want to make money, make money. All right. We don't have, there's nothing that concerns us with your money. The next thing is market analysis. Market analysis, under market analysis, I say it and I keep saying it. The reason why I don't drop signals all the time on the Telegram group is because you already have all the signals here. It's not that people don't, now that you have the app, I'm not sure it's on the app yet, though. I'm going to confirm, but you can always go to the website to check this out. You have a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 instruments. 10. Not one, not two, not three. 10. And they will give you all the levels of support resistance. They will give you the analysis, give you levels to look out for, where to enter, when to come out. You can see this point. If it's me, I will just do a sell stop below here, buy stop above here. That's all. All right. And then when you now go to advanced charts, under advanced charts, you also have some fantastic things that you can actually pay attention to. So guys, in case you don't know, we now have trading view on the platform. It's now on the platform. This trading view. You don't need to pay anything for anything. You don't need to pay money for any tool. So if you are here, you like to do your analysis on trading view, you like to, it's here already. You don't need to go to trading view anymore. On the website, this is trading view exactly. Advanced chart. In fact, I'm going to do a content on this on TikTok because we just launched this not quite long. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that today. You don't need to go anywhere. Just stay here. All right. So on the platform, you have everything. Now, the reason I'm showing you this is because I remember I went to Forest Factory and then I logged out. I wanted to show you this. And the reason I'm showing you this is if you go to market analysis, under market analysis, there's something called market buzz. And before market buzz, there's something called economic calendar. So everything you have on Forest Factory, you also have on economic calendar. You can see how we have made our platform a compact platform that doesn't require you to go anywhere else. Once you're on the platform, you're on the platform. You can do all your trading, all your analysis, all your signals, whatever on the platform, absolutely for clients. All right, for our clients. Because I want you to make money. I mean, let's make money together. Remember, EBC is a company that is established by traders. So traders who were trading got manipulated, lost a lot of money, and they established their own company so that traders can make money. All right, so that's the vision. That's the vision for us. Okay, so you can see everything we're expecting for the month. I can filter this. I think I have events, I have forecasts, I have previews. This is Monday. This is what we are expecting. And you can see the views. This even gives you like commentary. You can see the views for Euro USD. You can see a lot of things. If you go through here, you will have a lot of very, very important news that you can pay attention to and you can really take advantage of. And then, of course, we have the Almighty Market Boss, which is an AI tool that gives you precise insights, guys, precise insights on what market is doing, precise insights, precise insights on what market is doing. So it's very, very important that I share this with us because most of the times we don't know. So if you're coming from Telegram right now, or you're joining me from Telegram and you don't understand how to go about this, and you don't have an account manager because your gateway to enjoying all these things for, all these things that we have provided is for you to be able to connect with an account manager. All right. Doing it alone, fine, but you're going to struggle because there's a lot of things that you need to know. You need to know how to use these things. You can see under stocks, we have thousands, numbers of stocks on the platform. Under currencies, we have a lot. Just pick the one you want. All right. Under commodities, gold, whatever, you can pick. And once you pick anyone, for example, if I pick gold right now, it will tell me everything I need to know. Gold is currently bearish, low subjectivity, sentiment score, confidence index. It's going to give me sentiment monitor, everything you need to know. Now, I might not have all the time to teach you how to actually properly use this tool. Remember, we're going to have a major class for that, but you can see everything you need to know. And then we have this MT5, MT4, MT5 indicators, which are other indicators you can see. So these are for clients, guys. These are for clients. These are for clients. I have not seen in my 10 years a company who is putting everything in place to make sure that people are, if it's possible for us to be trading for you and making money for you, we will do it. But it's against regulation, I tell you. But we have given you the tool, so it's just for you to be able to use it. So if you don't have an account manager, drop a comment very fast. I have my co-hosts in the house. I'm very sure they are here already. And I'm very sure that somebody is going to reach out to you. Mr. Chris, I believe you have an account manager. You can direct your questions very quickly to your account manager. Um, okay, so trading softwares don't work on phone, guys. It only works on laptop. Take notes. trading softwares, all these ones, all these indicators and all that, they don't work on phone, they only work on laptop. But these market bugs work on the phone. If you log into the website with your phone, it will work. Just log in. Anything that is working on this website should work on your phone. Okay? All right. So without wasting much of our time, if you don't have an account manager, chat somebody, chat me up now. Drop a comment, a general comment. My co-hosts are in the house. Let them help you. All right. Connect you very fast to an account manager, and we should be able to get busy with that. And let's make some money this morning and then call it a day. I don't want to take much of our time. Today is the first day of the month of June and also a Monday, so I'm very sure it's very busy for most of us. For me, I have a lot of work as well, planning for the Abuja program. So if you're just joining us, we have an Abuja event that's coming up. Oh, I've been logged out. Why? Okay, please give me a minute. Let me quickly log in. Oh, oh, this is going to take a lot of time. How do I do this? Mm, okay, let's see if this would work. Okay, yeah, it's working. I'm logged in back.
Incoming mail.
Let me share my screen. Okay, guys, let's make some money. So very quickly, we're gonna just jump into it and we're gonna see how we can. I'm gonna be very fast today. We're gonna be looking at 3 or 4 instruments if we have the time. Let's start with Euro USD, being one of the most volatile and most traded currency pair in the world. So this is Euro USD. As well, if you are a funded client, I keep saying it, there is an indicator I like to share with my funded clients. So if you're a funded client, when I mean funded clients, it doesn't need to be too much. Just you at least you have funds in your account. I don't care how much. I don't care how much you have, as long as you have funds in your account. I'd like to give out this indicator because it means you're serious about trading. It's called the support and resistance template. It's an indicator that gives you major support and resistance levels. It doesn't repaint. It doesn't repaint. It means what it means is that if it draws a support level, it doesn't repaint. It doesn't remove it and draw another one. It will remain there. Okay. A very powerful tool. I've been using it for years. It's a very powerful tool. And it's also if it's on a laptop, so take note. Now let's quickly look at this. I don't want to be drawing too many lines, that's why I have it on right now. This is on the daily time frame. I can see what Euro USD has done. Price has pushed to this level of verified resistance, pushed down to this level of support, giving me an M structure shape, going back to this verified level of resistance and then pushing away from it. And right now, price is trading around this level, which is a major level here, because if you look at it critically, you discover that that is a major level, right? So we should expect a push away from that point to the downside. Normally, if price is going to respect structure, we should see price pushing away from here back to the downside. So because price has gone down, has come back to this point, which is the neckline, it has been broken here, we should see price pushing away from here to the downside on a normal day. So my preference for Euro USD right now is a sell, and you can see the sell is already taking shape already from what I'm seeing. So guys, sell Euro USD, our stop loss is going to be above here. Take profit is going to be down here. Let me give you the stop loss level and the take profit level. Sell Euro USD. Sell Euro USD, guys. Go ahead to sell Euro USD. So Euro USD, we are taking a sell. Instant sell. Instant sell. Not sell stop, not sell limit. Instant sell. Our SL for this trade is going to be at 1.16693. Take profit for this trade is going to be at 1.16388. So you can modify your order if you have sold Euro USD. By now, you should be entering into profit little by little because the spread is very low. All right. So our stop loss is also here in case price goes against us. What we are risking is not much anyway. All right. What we are risking is about give or take like $1.5 for a 0.01 trade. It's not really much. So with a 0.1, you're risking about $13, $15. And then what you want to make for this trade, if price goes our favor, goes in our direction, we are looking at $17 or 1.7. Not bad. I'm going to do gold last. Let's quickly jump to D30. And if you have a special request you want me to look at, please drop it for me as well. Let's look at D30. Right now, if you have a special request you would like me to look at, please drop it for me so I can add it quickly to my analysis. Okay, somebody, I have US 100 already. Once I'm done with D30, I'm going to look at US order. If you have another one, please drop it. Okay, D30 very quickly. This on the daily time frame, we can see price massively pushed up over the past, might probably be pushing up over the past few days right now, since the last 2 weeks or thereabouts. Where price is right now is a major retest of this particular level here, right? And we can still see that price came here, got rejected, tried to come here again. We got this um very strange candlestick pattern. Very strange, right? And then we're seeing this bullish pattern. This normally should be a bullish engulfing, pushing back to the upside, probably for a multiple retest. But on a normal day, with what we're seeing, this is a double top pattern, like I taught you some weeks ago. If you look at this level to this level, this is a double top pattern, which means we should see some massive push to the downside over time if price is not able to break 25428.0, which means for D30 there's a lingering downward trend. There's a lingering downward trend that is actually beginning to form. On the 4-hour time frame, I can already see this forming. It's lingering. What it means is that there's a potential downward trend, but we need to see a break below the neckline for us to confirm that this downward trend is actually holding, right? We need to see a break below the trend line, below the neckline here. So this is the neckline for that trade. I'm expecting a break. It has tested it the first time, it pushed up. Probably the second time we should see a push up. So my preference for D30 for now is going to be a sell as well. If you look at it from the 1 hour time frame, you can also see that price is currently consolidating, which gives us a very perfect entry for a buy stop and a sell stop. Let me move to the 15 minutes time frame so that we can actually take this with a lower risk. The gap is wide. It's a very wide gap. So let me quickly show you. Most of you are not seeing it. Oh, let me configure this so we can see it properly. So there's a very wide gap. Normally we should go for a buy stop, sell stop, but the gap is very wide, which is giving me a rethink on that strategy. Okay, so this is the support. So this is the support, this is the resistance. So between here and here right now is a consolidation. There's a consolidation going on. So if you look at this, waiting for a breakout to the downside anyway. So we're looking at almost 214 pips, which is high. Even with a 0.01, but that's almost $22, $23 if you calculate spread, right? So yeah, I don't think it's a good one going for a buy stop, sell stop. Though I'm preferring a sell because I'm expecting price to, break the neckline, go to the downside. But it would have been very nice if we can have a buy stop and a sell stop, and then price, in case price breaks up, it takes our trade, breaks down, it takes our trade, and maybe we're risking about 100 pips or 100 and something pips, which is about $10 with a 0.01 trade. Not really bad, sha. But let's check 1 hour again to confirm this. 1 hour, I can see massive rejections already at that level. And yeah, looking very good for a sell, actually, if you ask me. But I want to be careful at the same time because D30, moves very fast. Multiple rejections. Okay, I know what to do, guys. Let's go to 5 minutes. We're going to be going for a sell stop. Yeah. Now, this sell stop, you have to take it very fast. Okay, we're going to be going for a sell stop here. Our stop loss for this trade is going to be here. We're just risking about 50 pips thereabouts. Our take profit, well, is going to be way, way, way below here. Please be very fast. I beg of you. If you are a D30 trader, take this trade. Pa, pa, pa. So D30 euro, I think that's it on our platform. D30 euro, sell stop, entry price, take it very fast. Entry price. Entry price is 25117.1. SL for this trade is 25155.8. TP for this trade is 25029.8. Okay? Sell stop, entry 25117.1, 25115.8 is the stop loss, 25029.8 is the take profit for sell stop D30. So we're going to bracket it here. Once it breaks this level to the downside, we're already in trade. US 100, which is AKA NAX USD. All right, so next USD UXO, aka US 100. Ooh, my God. This thing is on a rocket mode. Nax USD is on a rocket mode. There was rocket mode. It means God used to do this sometimes as well. If God, this is very annoying. If God is doing this, Kai. I remember last year, my God, December last year, January, February, we didn't sleep. God was on a rocket mode. So yeah, the Dax USD is on a rocket mode. I think um right now it's I don't know. There's no entry points. Let me go to a lower time frame, sir. Let me check. There's no entry point right now. Okay, it's coming back to retest, sha, on the 4 hour time frame. Okay, so the last high we got was this high. This was the last high. On the day time frame, there's no major zone, but I can see this is the last high before price broke this high and then retested it and then pushed away. And then okay, there's another minor high here that I can see. It's another minor high here. So let's move down to the 1 hour time frame so you can see this clearly. So you remember price is going up, it's going to be giving you lower highs, I mean higher highs, higher lows, right? So this was the first high broken, gave us a higher high, came back to retest it and then pushed away from it. Same thing is happening here. So this was a high, this market broke this high here, and well, this retest, I'm thinking it's going to break it and it's going to come to this point. Right, so I'm expecting price to push down here. So if you are trading US 100, what you want to do right now, don't waste time. Right now, don't even waste time at all. All right, this is a powerful strategy I'm going to teach you right now. Anytime price is on a trend, you can always use a buy stop above the last high. So this was the last high. You can go with a buy stop here, and your stop loss can just be at this candle here. All right, so don't waste time on this trade. I'm going to be dropping this. The take profit, leave it open because I really don't know where price is going. UX 100 buy stop. Our entry for this trade is at 30507.8. SL is at 30387.6. TP, just leave it open. But make sure you're breaking even. So open with BE, break even. Okay, that's number 3. Let's quickly talk about gold, which should be number 4. And then we'll call it a day. So gold has been extremely very, very low in volatility because they've not been any major news currently, Sha. I think the last news we got was last week. Gold has just been stalling. I can see an M shape coming, so I don't need to tell you this is on a downward trend. Gold is currently on a downward trend. You can see what's going on here. So I'm expecting price to actually push and then break this level. If that happens, the next level we're expecting price to get to should be around this level here. That's gotten there before, so it can get there. It's definitely going to get there again. There's also a trend line that's happening right now. I taught you guys trend line last week. Was it last week? Can't remember. So there's also a trend line happening. You can see the trend line as well forming up on the daily time frame. So this daily time frame, let's go to 4 hours. So this is what the 4 hours look like. So you can see our price is respecting that trend line on the 4 hours as well, trying to go down. So this is a downward trend. On the 1 hour time frame, you can also see this happening. So I don't like trading gold on anything less than 15 minutes most of the times because. So let's quickly jump to 15 minutes and then we'll go to 5 minutes to take our entry. So in the 15 minutes, I can see this happening and it's looking very good for a sell stop. Looking very good for a sell stop. Market is not too volatile. I'm expecting price to actually break this level and then push to the downside if there's any volatility to the downside. So there are 2 ways to enter this trade. Number 1, you can have a sell stop at this level with your stop loss just around here, right? So you're risking, give or take how many pips? Like 100 pips, which is not bad for gold. And then your take profits can be at the next level of support. Like I told you, this is massive. If price gets to this level, it's massive, right? It's very massive. At the same time, you can actually wait for price to break 448.8.20, close below it, and then take your trade, and then still do your stop loss at 4498.08, and still go for the same take profit level of 4359.06. It might not happen today, but if it happens, whoo, it's going to be massive. Massive. Let's calculate the number of pips. But you can be breaking even as price is going down, shall don't wait until price get there. As price triggers your trade and it's going down, just be breaking even. This is 1,291 pips. My God. My God. Just imagine you take that trade with 0.1. Just imagine you take this trade with 0.1. You know how much you're going to be making? You're making 12,000 bucks, $12,000. $12,000. No, come on saying? Almost 13K. 13K dollars. If you take this trade with 0.1, all right, that's massive. With 0.01, it's going to be giving you about 1,300 and something dollars. So it's if price gets to that point, which I think is going to get to, you know that gold is very stubborn and most times can retrace crazily, and then mostly when you're doing break even, stop you out before getting there. But so it now depends on your skill. How skillful are you to really follow price? Anyway, I'm still going to drop the trade for you. So for gold, XAU USD, I am seeing a sell preference. You can take this trade two ways. You can go for a sell stop. All right, our entry is 4488.20. Stop loss at 4498.08. And then the ultimate take profits, the ultimate UTP, ultimate take profits, UTP. In case you're wondering, I'm the one that I need to go and do what's that thing called? Yeah, because that's my terminology. We're not yet anywhere. So if you don't use a sell stop, you can wait for a breakout. So you can wait for a close. So another entry two, a close below 4488.20. Okay. The same TP, the same SL. So guys, fantastic time here. I can see us making money. Woo! Euro USD actually went massively into a sell, but it's currently retracing a little bit right now. Let's keep waiting and let's keep holding it and let's see what price wants to do. I know some of you would have jumped out already, but let's see how it goes. Wow. Mr. Chris, are you saying we had a seminar in Zimbabwe? You want us to have a seminar in Zimbabwe? Okay, guys, fantastic time with you here. Let's hold all our trades. Euro USD, gold, D30. Woo. What's happening with D30? What's going on? D30, I gave you a sell stop, right? Let me confirm. Oh, yes. Sell stop has been triggered, went into profit, currently retracing. Oh, let's hold the trade. Let's hold the trade. Let's hold the trade, guys. Let's hold the trade. I gave the signal. I gave the signal. I don't know how many of you have seen that. That's it was trending sometime last year. Okay. Oh, fantastic, 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 Mr. Chris. Fantastic, fantastic. Tiwalade is asking how much is 0.1 on gold. Tiwalade, it depends on your capital. For you to have a 0.1 trade on gold, you need to have $1,000 or more. $1,000 or more. You need to have way above that. At least have like 5K, 3K to 5K. Then you can manage $1,000. I mean, a 0.1 trade on gold. And then your stop loss, of course, if you're looking at 90 pips, for your stop loss, you're looking at $90, which is not bad. 90 pips is $90 on a 0.1 trade on gold as stop loss. So if you're looking at a 90 pips, like the one we're looking at, let's say we're looking at 100 pips, you're looking at $100 stop loss to make 13K. Not bad though. It's not bad at all. But you need to have like 3K in your account to be able to float that account properly. Because gold can whine you sometimes, you understand? Can hit your stop loss and then jump in again, because you're sure that's going to go in that direction. So if you have like 3K and above, you should be able to. I'm talking about you don't want to gamble with your account. Some people can have $500 and then they are taking 0.1. That's gambling to me. If you don't want to gamble with your account, have a proper account set up. 1K. I was on LinkedIn, guys. This is crazy. Listen to me. I don't think I don't know. Sometimes I question myself. Okay, so my entire lot in the last 4 years or 5 years of doing aggressive trading, due to my other businesses, which I'm not allowed to mention on this platform, I think my combined lot so far so good has been like maybe 23,000 lots. All right. So far so good. 23,000 lots. The last time I checked, right? And in my mind, I'm like, trade guru, 23,000 lots. Sounds great. That's what I've traded so far so good in the last 4 years. Since I started my, some of my side also business in trading. But I met a guy on LinkedIn over the weekend who has done 1.6 trillion lots. Guys, he didn't do it in 4 years. He has done it in just 1 year. 1.6 trillion lots on gold alone. He's not trading any other things, sir. Gold. His minimum lots per time is 50 standard. Minimum lots. Every time he takes a trade, the minimum, that's just minimum, is 50 standard lots. People are crazy out there, guys. And I think it's also encouraging. Like I was sharing with some people in the last demo trading that we did. A lot of people are saying, no, it's not a good time to trade. It's not a good time to trade. The first position guy did over 6,000% in 11 days. The competition was for just 11 days. Imagine somebody doing over 6,000% in 11 days. Remember, the initial deposit was 10,000 demo dollars. 10,000 demo dollars. And somebody, a human being, in Africa, forget about this because it was in the region. All right. The result I'm giving you is in the region. So it's not somebody from another race. African did 6,000% in return. It didn't blow the account. 6,000%. Imagine flipping $10,000 over 6,000% in just 11 days. So guys, it tells you that there's a lot of room to learn. There's a lot of room for personal development. There's a lot of room to actually do more. If you have been thinking that, can this business really make me money? Oh, yes, it can. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it can. It can. I can assure you. But it's all about strategy. It's all about your commitment to learning and risk management. Very important. All right. Don't just be taken with the dream of making money overnight. No, no, no. It doesn't happen that way. It happens with risk management, calculated risk, and you know what you're doing. Okay, you know what you're doing. And then you need to understand some rudiments of trading. When market is volatile, when market is not volatile, what are you trading, what are you not trading? It's very, very important. For those of you that we're going to be probably meeting in Abuja physically, I might be sharing this if I'm going to be on ground. I might be sharing this with us as well. It's very, very important that you understand that people are really making crazy figures in this business. People are making crazy figures in this business. People are making crazy figures in this business. I have somebody, that every day does nothing less than $100 every day just to buy fuel in his car. You understand? It does nothing less than $100 every single, and just it's just so he doesn't touch his savings, he doesn't touch salary every single day. He doesn't miss it. It takes $20 to $100 every day. All right, it's skill. You can get to that point. I'm talking about real life people. We talk every day. All right, so it's skill, and you can get to that point. You can really achieve it. Guys, I've spent enough time with you. This is 41 minutes past 9. I want to believe I've really, really, I don't know, my spirit just opened up this morning, and I just feel like encouraging somebody. And I don't know who you are, but I believe that you are really encouraged. And I think you are fired up to really do more, to learn more. And that's that thing you're looking for still in this business. And if you can really touch it. If you don't have an account manager once more, please make sure that you quickly chat me up as we are rounding off and make sure that somebody reach out to you. I want to say a very big shout out to everyone. I can see Mr. Debo Wale in the house. Fantastic time to have you in the house. I can see Mr. Barnabas in the house. I salute you specially. Wonderful time to have you in the house. I think it's your first time here, sir. Thank you so much for joining us today. I hope to see you more of you. Billionaire in the making, my guy at the top. I greet you specially. I can also see Black Mask. I don't know if I got that correctly. Fantastic time to have you in the house. Evangelist Celestine Bassi, I see you. Mr. Chris, I see you as well. I can see Clinton in the house. Fantastic time to have you, Clinton, in the house. Thank you so much. I can see Mr. D in the house. My very own doctor, Dr. Favor, I salute you, sir. Wonderful morning to you wherever you are. I can also see Mr. Harry in the house. Fantastic time to have you. Mr. Benga Ojo, I greet you specially. Thank you so much, sir, for being here this morning. I can see Mr. Ibrahim Ola. Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Ibrahim Ola. I think this is your first time as well. This is the first time I'm saying your name, actually. I hope to see more of you. I hope you were blessed. I can see Mr. Idako in the house. Fantastic time to have you in the house. I can see James Olokpe. Fantastic time to have you. Really appreciate you being here. Market Invasion 25. That's a powerful name. That's a powerful name. I hope you have been invading the market actually. That's a very powerful name. I greet you specially. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Andy Peters, I see you. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I think this is your first time here as well, including Market Invasion. I hope to see more of you guys. Let's build something great together. Let's chase all these book B brokers out of this country. Let's chase them out, right? Let's chase them out. Yeah, let's do that. Let's make sure that people get value for their money by really, pushing the right broker to a lot of people. Nobat Doda, I see you. Thank you so much, Mr. Nobat, for being in the house. Mr. Obanisha Gilbert, I see you as well. Fantastic time to always have you in the house. These are my personal people. All right. Odinaka, I see you. Fantastic time. I salute you specially. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I hope to see more of you, Odinaka. I hope to see more of you. I can see Francis in the house. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us, Mr. Francis. Thank you so much for being here. Fantastic time to have you in the house. I can also see Mr. Olumuyiwa Oladapo. Fantastic time to have you in the house. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I salute you specially. I always want to see more of you. I hope to see more of you. I can see Phil in the house. Phil, fantastic time to have you. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I can see Rachel Mba. Thank you so much, Rachel. Always a fantastic time to have you. I love to always, have you in the house. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. I can also see Mr. Abdullah in the house. Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Mr. Abdullah. I salute you specially wherever you're joining us from. Somi, thank you so much. Somi is a co-host, guys. I'm going to mention my co-hosts. These guys are special people. These are the people that are really making people money. All right. They are the ones that are really, their job is to make you money, give you information, give you the platform, give you everything to give you money. That's their job. I'm going to mention them so you know them. All right. So you give them special respect. Techno K I5K. I don't know who that is, but thank you so much for joining us. TechnoSpark 86. I see you. 8C rather. Mr. Theo Forex. Theo Forex was one of the first person that came into this platform this morning. Was one of our early comers. Thank you so much, sir. I think it's the first time I'm seeing you. I really appreciate your presence. You've been with us since 9 o'clock till now. I really appreciate that. I do not take it for granted. I also want to see more of you, sir. Thank you so much. I hope this was not a waste of time, and I hope to see more of you. Thank you so much. I can see Tiwalade in the house. Tiwalade, thank you so much. Tiwalade, do you have an account manager? If you don't, please let me know. So I can quickly assign one to you because I think it's the first time I'm seeing you. And if you have an account manager and your account is funded, connect with me very fast through your account manager so that I can give you some things to use same time. Same thing with Rachel Umba as well. If you have an account manager, connect with me very fast so I can give you through your account manager, I can send something to you, that's if you have a funded account, right? And you have a laptop, you can use this indicator I have on the screen. I can see Faustine in the house. Thank you so much for joining us. Wonderful time to have you in the house. I think this is the first time I'm also seeing you. I also want to see more of you. Jeremiah is just joining us. Thank you so much, Jeremiah. You're just coming in, even though we have shared the grace, but the end of it is more thereof than the beginning of it, I guess. All right, guys, I'm going to be seeing us on Wednesday. This program happens every Monday and Wednesday. And today was just very exceptional because I want to believe that somebody from here, if not everyone, is going to be moving from this point to, to really getting fired up to really do more in the business of trading. I tell people all the time, trading is not just you taking trades. It's about how you're able to do the business around the business. That's what makes you money. Everybody that you can hear of today, all of them, including myself, we didn't just make money from trading. We make money from understanding the business and then creating a business out of that business. And one of the ways you can do that is being an IB with us. Some of you don't know, there's something called a CIP program, a creator incentive program, where EBC pays you up to $41 per client that you bring in. If you want to get more information about that, please speak to your account manager as an IB. So in case you are here, you've gone into multi-level marketing before, you have some experience, you know your capacity, and you want to make real money from this business. Speak to somebody. Don't keep quiet. Speak to your account manager. Here lies the money you are looking for. All right. And then we can create some level of products for you. We can tell you how to go about it. And then we can register you if you are qualified to be registered. And then even as an IB, without even the creator incentive program, as an IB, you also get paid some very good rebates when you do business with us. All right. So, guys, speak to our account manager to get more details on that. I'm going to be leaving you that with that. I'm going to be seeing us on Wednesday. Let's have a fantastic day ahead, fantastic week ahead. And once more, happy new month, guys. This is me signing out. My name is Precious David. I'll see you on Wednesday.